We could just try it. Why don't we just try and see how this all Pokemon in the top 5 team works? We can tackle some different things later. I think we'll probably do some copycat. We'll probably play around with some other stuff. But let's go in and just say, here, it's 1, 2, and 5. ABB rollout. Simple team. No thoughts. Just put good Pokemon on the team and see if it wins. Yeah, just put good Pokemon on the team, see if it wins. Seems like a reasonable idea to start out. And then we'll figure it out from there. Yeah, we'll figure it out from there. Talonflame. Okay, sure. All right, so there's the medical ham. So they do have a rollout counter back here. The question is, are they Talonflame double? Are they going to be like Talonflame double rollout counters, right? Don't know. What are we rocking here? They are on pup. Okay. The question here becomes like, is there any, I don't think there's any world where I can beat them. I just don't think we put out enough damage. And then they'll probably have like double pupped psychic available to hit the Clefable, which isn't great, but like, I think we just have to live with the reality of like, okay, I mean, this is fine. Cause like, obviously we're pretty happy to, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. That's not good. And they get a move here. All right. All right. All right. Well, my opponent probably read what we were doing. They're on Brave Bird and Fly. That's their moveset, Brave Bird and Fly. And yeah, they've got another counter. So they made a really good call there with their yeah. Smart of our opponent. I don't think we're going to be able to kill this. And remember that the Metacham also has a move, so like, kind of wish I had Psychic right now, as that would give us a little bit of extra stopping power, but you know, we're just not going to be able to, chew through all of this. So boy, I love when people fall into the trap. Boy, do I love when people fall into the trap. All right. Smart play by my opponent there. Very clever of them. And we unfortunately fell kind of direct. I mean, we kind of did. We needed to shield our Licklicky. I should have protected it. And we might have been able to steal that, but it is what it is. Me too, Sourworm. It remains one of my favorite weird stream jokes that we have. It remains one of my favorites. Come in here and soak this up. We still have the fact that we are ABB, so like we do want, yeah, see, like all of our opponents thus far have definitely, I mean, we've seen multiple fighters so far, and none of the fighters are in the top of the bracket. So pretty much everybody's got a fighter in the back, which is, I think, smart of all of them. And we're actually in kind of a bad place here where, like, we can't really rely on Clefable to clear this thing if it's got a bunch of health and energy, because Clefable's so low. Be greedy here. Be greedy. Come on. Yep. Up's not gonna kill me. Oh boy, Mag Cargo. That's awkward. I do like that they shielded that though. Overheat, Rock Tomb. They're gonna overheat me? No, they're gonna Rock Tomb me. That's what I thought. But it might still be enough. I'm not that good into Mag Cargo, and they do have their other Pokemon still alive, right? And we're getting debuffed more and more. Like, I don't know, this feels like an unsurmountable this feels unsurmountable at this point. Because I can't clear this debuff. And I don't know that the shield is going to be relevant here. Because even like this isn't going to kill him with the 2 debuffs on, right? Non-stab is not going to do much here. Yeah, see. I'm already not convinced that this is the way to go. I'm already not convinced about this. Everyone seems prepared for essentially this kind of lineup. So we're not really presenting a problem that anyone was. Oh, I know Koisa. We've battled in real life before. A Sea King, you say? Sure. There's the triple legacy boy. Yep. See, every team has a fighter in the back. All right. So we definitely have played exactly into what everyone was expecting, right? Sometimes the top of the meta is really interesting and sort of underrepresented, and you can get away with bodying people. Sometimes everyone is prepared for it. Oh, they're also a dynamic punch. Rough. Okay. I assume they're on Dynamic Punch Psychic. I'm still going to take whatever this is because I just don't see the Clefable being too valuable, given that it'll be locked into... Okay, no, Dynamic Punch again. It's going to be locked in against the Sea King, but if we get all this extra energy here, we might be able to throw a Moonblast at it, which is good value, mostly because... well, it does have poison jab. It's not a poison type, so we can actually, okay, that's fine. Generate some shield advantage. We got the debuff too. They'll icy win me before switching, I assume, to maybe make the other matchup somewhat better for them. Yeah, because it's neutral. Yeah. Oh, we CMP'd. Interesting. That means that they didn't drop a turn when they came in, which is kind of butts. Yeah. I don't love that. I don't know, also just winning CMP over us, which is kind of also annoying. Let's just yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're winning this either. Our opponent's just been way ahead of us the entire game. Yeah, no chance. So yeah, I think this plan is a bad one, frankly. We're just gonna let this go. I'm not really interested in letting this game play out. Just kill me. Yeah, I think what I would rather do, we're gonna audible. I'm putting Miltank up front, and then our back line is gonna be two coverage mons for fighting. Clefable, and let's do Galarbro. I got a Galarbro. Galarbro, Surf, and Brutal Swing. Okay. Let's do the different ABB. That's not what I want. I want Brutal Swing. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Change it up. If everyone in the world is gonna play ready for ABB, let's try to revert. Let's try and play the Uno reverse. Let's try and play Uno reverse. T-King, sure. Luan, so far every single team has had a fighter in the back. Every team, 3 for 3 fighters in the back. So you know what? I'm not playing anymore. Homie, don't play that. Homie, don't play that. We're gonna pivot to trying to blow out the fighter in the back. Right? Ooh. Interesting. Did Discord just die? I have no idea. Not sure. Okay. Well, I'd prefer you don't get me here, but come on, survive it. There we go. Perfect. You got a fighter? You got a fighter back there that you're nah, you want a Licklicky. Okay, so Licklicky. Clefable's probably fine. Let's see. Okay, I like that. I think we're still okay just taking these. Remember, I'm still... Ooh, big earthquake. Oh, I was still planning on them having a fighter in the back. Which they do, right? Oh, Thunder Punch. Right, I'm not weak to Thunder Punch, by the way. Just as an aside. We are not weak to Thunder Punch. I forgot that Scraggy gets Thunder Punch now. I mean, they're probably shielding again, so this is probably not a great move, but I think that we're looking to catch them, maybe thinking we don't have the moveset we need. Yeah, we'll shield Thunder Punch. This will die. It's actually going to be pretty tight here at the end, isn't it? This is going to be pretty tight here at the end because I don't think I have 2 brutal swings. Get him. All right, there we go. GG's. Hey, it looks like our pivot paid off a little bit. It was a little tight, but our opponent did have a fighter in the back. And our back line both being pretty good against fighters worked out for us. Let's see if our read is still correct in game 5. Slow King. That's a fascinating choice. Water Gun Slow King, you say? Surf, Psychic, Fire Blast, Ice Beam, I think, are all options on this thing. I'm not gonna shield this. What do you got for me? Scald. Oh, no, Scald now. Okay. Ooh, the attack drop on Scald's a little annoying for us. Oh, come on. The Electrode swap? That's savage. That's savage, y'all. Energy Ball. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll just farm it entirely. I feel really good about where we're set up now with all the energy. Licky, sure. I can work with this. We do have to keep in mind that we'd like to go back to and realistically all of our Pokemon are fine against their lead. At least right now I can kind of just like I'm kind of just expecting them to Earthquake me. I think we're gonna actually shield this. Oh, Shadow Ball. Okay. I still feel fine about all of this. Like we have a whole nother Pokemon left, and they're gonna have to. Oh, they didn't use their shield. Okay. Like I just feel like we're just absolutely munching them, and they're gonna have a really hard time finding a way to kill all of our remaining Pokemon from where they're at, right? Really, yeah, that'll be a GG. I don't know what they were hoping we had in the back, but that team did not have a fighter in the back, but it didn't matter much. It didn't matter much. So good news, bad news. Bad news, we started with a terrible team and we got punished. Good news, we pivoted into something that seems to be working better.